Imagine a bustling city on a sunny Saturday morning. The streets are filled with people going about their day, and among them is Clara, a young professional who recently moved to the city. She's determined to eat healthy, but with a tight budget, she often finds herself wondering how to make it work. Clara's journey to healthy eating on a budget starts here, a story of creativity, planning, and making the most of every dollar. Clara had always been passionate about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, but after moving to the city for her new job, she quickly realized that her expenses were higher than she had anticipated. Rent, transportation, and other costs left her with limited funds for groceries. Determined not to compromise her health, Clara decided to find ways to eat nutritiously without breaking the bank. Her first step was to educate herself about budget-friendly foods that were also nutritious. She learned that whole grains like brown rice, oats, and whole wheat pasta were affordable and packed with nutrients. Legumes such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas were also excellent sources of protein and fiber that cost very little. Armed with this knowledge, Clara made a shopping list of versatile, nutrient-dense staples. Clara discovered the power of meal planning. By planning her meals for the week, she could create a precise shopping list, avoiding impulse buys and reducing food waste. She spent her Sunday afternoons planning her meals and prepping ingredients. This not only saved her money, but also time during her busy work week. Clara found that cooking in batches and freezing portions was a game changer. Meals like vegetable stews, bean chili, and quinoa salads became regulars in her rotation, providing both variety and nutrition. Another key strategy Clara adopted was buying in bulk. Items like rice, pasta, and dried beans were much cheaper when purchased in larger quantities. She invested in a few airtight containers to keep her bulk items fresh and organized. Clara also found that bulk bins at her local grocery store were great for purchasing exactly the amount she needed, minimizing waste and saving money. Seasonal produce became Clara's best friend. She realized that fruits and vegetables in season were not only fresher and tastier, but also more affordable. Each week, she visited the local farmers market to see what was in season. She learned to be flexible with her meal plans, adapting them based on the fresh, seasonal produce she found. This approach introduced her to new vegetables and fruits she hadn't tried before, adding variety to her diet. Clara also embraced the idea of cooking from scratch. She realized that prepackaged and convenience foods were often more expensive and less nutritious than homemade versions. She started making her own soups, sauces, and dressings, which not only saved money, but also allowed her to control the ingredients. Her homemade tomato sauce, for example, was cheaper and healthier than the store-bought version, and it tasted much better too. One day, Clara's friend Megan invited her over for dinner. Megan was also living on a tight budget, but always seemed to have delicious, healthy meals. Clara was eager to learn her secrets. Over dinner, Megan shared her tips, like using a slow cooker to make large batches of meals and finding creative ways to use leftovers. She also introduced Clara to the idea of a meatless Monday, suggesting that reducing meat consumption could save money and improve health. Clara decided to give it a try, incorporating more plant-based meals into her diet. Shopping smart was another lesson Clara learned. She began comparing prices at different stores and looking for sales and discounts. Clara downloaded apps that offered digital coupons and cashback on groceries. She found that shopping at discount grocery stores or buying generic brands often provided the same quality at a lower price. Clara also kept an eye out for sales on non-perishable items, stocking up when they were on offer. Clara realized the importance of staying hydrated and cutting down on sugary drinks. She invested in a reusable water bottle, which she carried with her everywhere. Drinking water not only kept her hydrated, but also saved money she might have spent on soda or bottled beverages. Occasionally, she infused her water with lemon or cucumber slices for a refreshing twist. As Clara's journey progressed, she noticed significant improvements in her health and finances. Her skin was clearer, she had more energy, and she was no longer stressed about her grocery bills. Clara's experience taught her that healthy eating on a budget was not only possible, but also enjoyable. She found joy in cooking and experimenting with new recipes, and she appreciated the benefits of a nutritious diet more than ever. Clara's story didn't end there. Inspired by her own success, she decided to share her tips and experiences with others. She started a blog where she posted budget-friendly recipes, meal planning tips, and grocery shopping hacks. Clara wanted to help others realize that eating healthy didn't have to be expensive or complicated. Her blog quickly gained followers, and she felt a sense of fulfillment in knowing she was making a positive impact on others' lives. One of Clara's favorite recipes to share was a hearty lentil soup. It was simple, delicious, and incredibly affordable. She enjoyed showing her readers how to make a big pot of soup that could be enjoyed throughout the week or frozen for later. Clara's lentil soup became a hit, with many of her readers thanking her for the easy and budget-friendly recipe. In conclusion, Clara's journey to healthy eating on a budget was a testament to the power of creativity, planning, and determination. By educating herself, planning her meals, buying in bulk, and embracing seasonal produce, Clara was able to nourish her body without overspending. Her story serves as an inspiration to anyone who thinks that healthy eating is out of reach due to financial constraints. Remember, with the right strategies and mindset, it's possible to eat well and live healthily on any budget. So, the next time you're grocery shopping, take a page from Clara's book and make choices that are both nutritious and budget-friendly. Happy eating!